Good morning. Eat. Whoa! Whoa! You missed me. Now eat. You know, for a person who hasn't slept in 4 days, you've got some pretty good reflexes on you. Ugh. Yo, you're not hallucinating. I'm physically here. So go and take a bite now. I'll talk when you take a bite. Energy drinks aren't a meal. I believe I've told you that already, that too much of these can kill you. Now eat. It's bitter gourd and some squash and some pork mixed in. I also got you some... no. Don't spit it out. You've literally been eating nothing but frozen food for the past few days. You need some healthy food in your system. Hmm? Am I pinching your face too uncomfortably? Good. Now chew and swallow. Very good. Now, wash it down with this coconut milk that I bought on the way here. It has the nata crystals in it. Just how you like it. What the? I already slapped you and told you you weren't dreaming or hallucinating. Why'd you have to pinch me? Damn it. Any other person would have pinched themselves. But I guess you really are my sibling. Well, yeah, I was. And I flew all the way from there to come see you here. Are you gonna cry? Heartfelt that your brother traveled long and hard to care for their younger sibling. Ow. You've been sitting for 4 days. How can you still kick me that hard? Well, one of your coworkers messaged me and told me everything that's been going on recently. They sounded pretty concerned too. I think they might like you. I ain't no snitch, but they're a keeper, that's for sure. Well, I picked the lock. I mean, I didn't have a key, so... Well, that's the term you use when you pick locks, right? Regardless of whether they're digital or not. Well, I got this friend from the UK that hooked me up with a rig. Don't worry about it. It's one-time use, and it erases the data it retrieved in order to unlock the lock. And I made sure to destroy the device after I used it, so no worries there. Oh, finding your address and where you live was actually no problem. I had the same guy who made the rig for me track your IP address, and I basically worked from there. And that's enough about me. I flew all the way here to see how you were doing. You weren't answering my calls, too. Mom and Dad are really worried, you know? No, I didn't tell them anything yet. And I don't think I will. Freaking A, man. If I told them how you were living, they'd freak and come here to beat you themselves. You know, this is exactly why they didn't want you to work so far away from home. You work too hard, and lose all sense of time and self-preservation when you get into it. No. This ain't self-preservation. There are literal cans of diet soda and assorted boxes of frozen food, and is that an air fryer? And a mini fridge, and buried amongst the carcasses of Hot Pocket pizza and frozen burrito boxes. how long have you... You know, considering the amount of junk food you've been eating, it's surprising how it doesn't seem like you've put on much weight. Out of everything so far, me breaking into your apartment, surprising you, and cooking you breakfast, that's what you took from it. Fine. I'll take it. At least I know you're listening to me now. Have you slept? Or at least taken a break from working all this time? Oh, God. No, shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't care how much work you've been doing or need to do. Self-care is paramount. You gotta look after yourself, yeah? I mean, it's good that you're working hard, but if you get sick or burn yourself out, you really won't be able to do much, now would you? Your kitchen is filled with dirty dishes. You have literal garbage bags filled to the brim stacked outside your hallway. And a pile of laundry that I don't even want to know what lives inside it. Man, remember when you were trying to get into college and you were so scared of failing? And now a few years down the line, you've been so successful that you can't get enough of it. Man. No. Now, don't get me wrong. Having something to work towards and actually aspiring towards it is good, but not in this way. No. It's okay to take it slow. And from what I've heard from your coworker, you are the hardest working person, and everyone seems to like you and loves to have you around. Scared. Of what? Man, screw that noise. Stop with the self-doubt and anxiety, yo. No, I'm not saying that, but you know what I mean. That's what family and friends are for, you idiot. To give each other strength when we're weak, and to listen when we feel unsure and lost. Distance isn't a matter. And you're amazing. You're amazing. You know that? Well, it's 'cause you're smart, sociable, kind, and capable. And you've actually grown a whole lot more confident over the years. So much so that you've actually become threatened with yourself. Listen, slow down with everything. At this rate, you're gonna be like those self-realization movies, with the protag being a 40-something office junkie who can... Yeah, I'll stop. But this... I swear. And you tell us not to worry about you. Now, how about you go take a shower and finish your dinner and go to bed, yeah? And tomorrow, we're gonna wake up early and clean up your apartment and fix up your routine, starting tomorrow, okay? Well, actually, I'm staying here. I mean, I did see a door to what I assume is a bedroom while cleaning out some of the mess in your living room. No need to worry about that. I got everything covered. Oh, and I cleaned out all the garbage and got rid of all your dishes. I am not cleaning that. Oh no, I brought my own kitchenware. No way in hell am I cooking with those monstrosities of appliances. I'm gonna be staying as long as you need it. I mean, you don't seem to be in a relationship anyway, you workaholic. And Uno reverse card to that, my pare. I'm actually friends with your landlord. Yeah, I was actually partners with her during our graduate studies. She gave me the A-OK. What? Don't like the thought of living with your big brother again? Aw, too bad for you. Probably if you didn't neglect yourself so much and made us worry, we wouldn't be in this situation now, would we? I love you too. Now get going. Self care starts today.